Welcome back, peeps, to Mind Over Matter. I know what you're thinking. 2 videos in a row. Amazing. Anyway, I wanted to welcome you back to Mind Over Matter and to just walk you through a very quick haul that I was able to pick up today at the Dollar Tree. And it was unexpected. I wasn't even thinking about going to Dollar Tree today. And I ended up watching a video from a YouTuber that I watch. Her channel is Soapy Wax World, and I'm going to link her channel in the description box below so that you guys can go check out her channel. She's so awesome. I love how down to earth and real she is. And she actually hauled a package of tortellini that she found at the Dollar Tree, and they were in just a regular tortellini, but she had said that she had found the spinach, carrot, and then plain tortellini, and I was like, that sounds rather yummy. And then she had mentioned that Frugal, Fun, and Fabulous, another channel on YouTube, had hauled that same product, and I was sold. So I went and picked that up, and of course, you start walking around and you start to notice a few things that you may have looked at before and then just kind of left them behind. So I picked up a few things, and while I was there, I was thinking about incentives and motivational things for my students. I have a few students that really need a lot of reminders to get themselves organized in the morning and organized right before we go home. And so I picked up a few treats, and I will walk you through what I'm doing for them in the classroom in a different video. But the gist is that I have created a checklist for these students, and the checklist is laminated, and they have their own marker. They get to choose their own color marker, which is, I don't even know what it is, but students love it. And so they have to go through the 5 steps of their morning routine, plus it also checks their behavior. And at this point, in 3rd grade, you want them to be accountable for their behavior. So with these students, if they're noticing that their behavior isn't the best, or they need to work on maybe raising their hand or not shouting out, they're just kind of taking that in throughout the day. So if they're able to check off how their behavior was in the morning and then after lunch, then it just gives them that incentive, that excitement that, I can do this. So I am working on that for my students, and I'm going to actually start it this week. So I will keep you posted. So some of the things I picked up today, just getting into the haul, was this little trash can. Just a little tiny trash can. It's pretty deep. It's not very big. It's about as tall as my hand. So you can just kind of give you an idea. My sister is diabetic, and she needed something to keep all of her strips that she uses to check her blood sugars, as well as the little needles that go into the glucose monitor needle holder. And so we're just going to put a little bag in this, and she can keep this, and then we can actually take it to the hospital and dispose of it at least twice a week. I'm sorry, every 2 weeks. So that's a nice size, and it's, she goes, they're not very big, the needles and things like that, and also the alcohol swabs, and so it just makes for easier storage. She has something similar to this in the house, but this is a little easier as far as, putting it in there and keeping it away, and I picked it up on a red color, just thinking of the Red Cross. I don't know. My mind is weird. Okay, so then I picked up this awesome tub. And the tub actually uses, I actually have used this before for sugar and holding things in my kitchen, but I'm actually going to put treats inside it. I know you're thinking, oh my gosh, this teacher's bribing her students. Absolutely not. This only comes after they have motivated themselves to get through their checklist and make sure all of their work is handed in, and they are paying attention to every detail of their day before they can actually, and everybody needs a reward, that pat on the back. So, and they're 3rd graders and they're 8 years old. So I figured, if they can go through an entire day, students need that tangible reward system. By the end of the day, they're worn out, they're tired, they're learning something new. And so with these particular students that I have in mind, I think this will motivate them. And after 21 days, I'm hoping it will form a habit, and we can wean off of the treats, after a few weeks of doing this. So I picked up a few treats, things that I thought they might like, some Laffy Taffy, some Dum Dums, and some Crybaby extra sour bubble gum. Of course, I love bubblegum, so that had to be part of it. The other items I picked up were, I picked up 2 headbands. I actually am wearing one at the moment, but it looks just like this one. And I apologize, I pulled it already off. I wanted to try them out. They're a little tight, but once you stretch them out, they're really great. I want to use them for at the end of the day when I want to take off my makeup or get my hair out of my way. I picked up 2 of these, and they were in the gray and then the black. Just kind of simple colors. Didn't want to have anything fancy. And then I picked up these. I have a friend, a really good friend, who is in the armed services, in the armed forces, and so, you know, I thought these were kind of cool. You don't really see them in my hair, but I'm going to wear them. Thought they were pretty neat. Some of these, I don't know if I'll wear them, but you know, they're pretty good to hold your hair up, especially if when you're getting your makeup off or you're trying a new hairstyle. So I picked that up. And then the pièce de résistance. I picked up 6 posters. 6 of them. There's 3 in each pack for $1. And I love these because I'm going to hold, I'm going to hang a few of these up in my classroom in certain spots for specific students in my classroom. And then I'm also going to place some of these in the restroom because, well, everybody needs something to read while they're going. Anyway, so this one says, don't let what you can't do interfere with what you can do. And it's so funny that this message popped out at me because I have a friend who actually said this a couple of times in the last few weeks, you know, that sometimes in life, we really don't have total control about what's going on out there and feelings, others' feelings and things like that. But we have to kind of focus on what we can control and then look at the positive in that, and that which we can't control, we just have to let go and see what happens and go with the flow and roll with the punches. So this was a big message for me, but I thought it would be neat to have in my classroom. And the other 2, I'm going to get real close here. So you've got the first one, which I just read. Then you have your mind is like a parachute. It only works when it is open. Oh my gosh, I love that one. And the other one, actually I could turn this around and show you the other one. The positive thinker sees the invisible, feels the intangible, and achieves the impossible. I mean, that is pretty powerful stuff. So I went ahead and picked up those. And then this I kind of liked because our school mascot is the eagle, and this message is awesome. Your attitude is your altitude. It determines how high you fly. Love that. And the other side, oh my gosh, it was the cutest message. It's a smile takes a moment, but the memory of it lasts forever. So cute, mama and baby bear. And then the last one, let me turn this around. And this again, guys, is by the company Teaching Tree. This is the Dollar Tree's brand. The last one says, don't try too hard to fit in. You were born to stand out. Love it. So that's my quick haul. I wanted to give you some details on the giveaway. I will not be sending out the giveaway or even starting the giveaway until I have hit my 1,000 subscriber mark. So please share and like and subscribe and let anyone you know who likes to get motivated and find really great deals and save some money, let them know about my channel. And of course, leave a comment. Now you can't leave it on this channel, or sorry, this video. You would have to go to the video that I posted the giveaway announcement to and tell me, or answer the question that I posed in that video. So you're going to have to go back to that video. I will link it in the description box below just in case you missed it. And I will not show exactly what I'm giving away until we get very close. So as we get closer and I'm looking at comments, and by the way, thank you so much for so many of those amazing comments that are coming through. Your support is unbelievable. I am so grateful and thankful to YouTube and to my subscribers. So keep them coming. And that's it. Until next time, I'll see you later. Bye.